And here's the big question I ended up having, and I don't know if you guys caught on to this or not. Um, so the murder sheet interviewed the girlfriend that Keegan Kline was with when he was arrested, right? Now, mind you, she was only 16 back in 2017 when he was communicating with her. She was also a minor. He was talking to her at the same time that he would have been talking to Libby as Anthony Shots, right? So she was also underage. She tells the police when it hit 2017 that, well, he kind of lost contact with her. He wasn't really contact. Well, right, because that's when his house got raided. That's when they
Yeah.
found all the CSAM. So, of course, he's not talking to her. So, when it finally reached 2019, she hits 18. He communicates with her. They move in together. They're living together 2019, 2020. What does she share? She sits here and tells that she goes and he only had an Xbox, a old laptop computer, and his cell phone. And he did not want her touching that cell phone. So one day she gets a hold of that cell phone. And what app does she find on that cell phone? A Dropbox. She opens the Dropbox and she finds nude images of girls in there, one of them being her girlfriend that she
Wow.
knew. So, riddle me this. Why is he not facing charges for the Dropbox images he had in 2019 and 2020 that was on his phone when they arrested him? They were still there. He had no heads up about that. She reported that to the police. And my guess is we are going to see more charges for him, and I
Hmm.
think they'll be hitting federal charges. In my opinion.
Normally, I would say there's a plan. I mean, if it were any other place, I'd say there's a plan. There's a reason they haven't done this. But I mean, we're talking about Indiana. So, and we're talking about the Delphi. And, when it comes to that, I really just don't know. I don't know sometimes who to believe. I hope they have a plan. I hope that there is something bigger. I just started looking up, oh, I don't know, a month or so ago, like different officials who have been busted for, let's just say, being sexually inappropriate. A lot of, now it's not just Indiana for sure, it's everywhere, but a very large number of people in Indiana, cops, firemen, um, something to do with public service, have been busted, arrested, lost their jobs for sexual favors or CSAM or something like that. And I'm like, you know, you have to feel somewhat safe, don't you, in your job that you're not going to get caught or you're not going to go to jail or, you know?